News 8 exclusive, a security scare at a Bridgeport high school today after a former student that the school was trying to keep out of the building got in.
Well, he wound up in a classroom, hurled a snowball at a teacher's head, landed that teacher in the hospital, and tonight that student is facing charges. But some are asking, what if it had been something worse?
Yeah, News 8's AJ Walker live in our New Haven newsroom tonight with the exclusive story. AJ?
Darren, she is a veteran geometry teacher with 16 years of experience, and she says in 16 years, nothing like this has ever happened to her before. She was very shaken up today when I spoke to her, so she doesn't want to show her face on camera, but she does want to share her story. She should be home grading papers or going over tomorrow's lessons. Instead, she can barely focus on the geometry book because she's focused on an assault she says happened to her this afternoon in her classroom by a former student with a grudge and a snowball.
Like a rock that splattered because of the snow. It was hard. I had a lump on the left side of my head from it, and I had to go to the walk-in clinic and have it checked out.
To some, getting hit with a snowball may seem harmless, but when it's used specifically to inflict pain.
That snowball was a weapon. He intentionally hit me with it, and it hurt. It really hurt.
During these days when school shootings and violence in schools is rampant, this teacher isn't taking the incident lightly.
It was a snowball. It could have been something else. It could have been something worse. I don't even want to think about what else he could have thought of doing to me.
As equally as disturbing as the snowball attack is the way the student is said to have carried it out. The teacher says he isn't even a student there anymore.
His control transfer was revoked.
So he had no business in the school?
No business at all being at Central.
The superintendent of Bridgeport schools confirms the story and adds the 11th grader who now attends Hardin High tried to get in the school in the morning but couldn't. Then he came back again in the afternoon. It's not known how he got in the building. After the snowball attack, the teacher was left dazed, and although her head is feeling better, she's still confused.
I don't know why I was singled out as to why he decided to hit me with a snowball. I have no clue, none whatsoever.
The Bridgeport school superintendent says the student who allegedly hit that teacher with a snowball has been arrested. He's not being identified because of his age. We contacted the Bridgeport police, and they will not release the charges he's facing. Live in the newsroom, AJ Walker, News 8.